So really, when you're talking about your experience in terms of how they were trying to get you as a freshman when you were 18, it's really capitalism in America. In America, it's not even just black people. I think black people we get the worst of it, but really, most Americans, if you look around, most Americans don't even have $1,000 in the checking account. Most Americans are not prepared for retirement. Most Americans over 50. Most Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Why is that? Well, that's by design. They want that. They don't want. I mean, there's a reason why you go to public school and they don't teach you nothing about wealth building, investing, financial
Mm.
security, none of that, because they don't want you to be financially secure. Because a financially secure person does not make a good slave, right? Corporations need their slaves. They need their people that's going to get up and go to work every day. In fact, remember during the pandemic, the biggest problem that they had was the pandemic caused people to take a pause. They stopped and they started reflecting on their life. They started thinking, man, what am I doing? Like, why am I'm just at this job? I don't even like this job. I don't want to go back. And they could not get people to go back to work. So they were like, well, what are we going to do? Okay. They were like, okay, well, we'll start making them pay their student loans again. And then they'll have to come to work. You see, because here's the thing. 70% of the American economy, Tommy, is run by consumer spending. Consumer spending pushes 70% of this economy. So if you're not out there running to the mall, paying rent to the landlord, making the landlord rich, buying the cars, buying whatever, then this economy crashes. Like so really, capitalism itself, I describe it as a pimp and hoe system. You got your pimps at the top, and basically they keep their hoes in check and they use them up. And the consumer is the hoe that's being pimped by a culture that is really marketed to you from a very early age. You are trained to be a consumer because they need you spending money for the economy to move. So if people don't sort of snap out of that and learn sort of how to make conscious decisions as opposed to unconscious decisions, then yeah, you will end up like most Americans in a lot of debt, unable to really actually get ahead, having to work until the day you die.